Hey everyone, it's a crafty crocheter back for another video. I believe this is episode 59. I have my kid here. That's him. So let's just get started. It is 10:41 p.m. on January 28th, 2018. This is probably going to be short and sweet. I might do another video tomorrow for the small creators. I am one of them, I guess. I hear everybody say that the new rules are for the small creators, small yarn creators. I don't know. I don't understand this whole thing. To me, it doesn't seem like I'm nowhere near what everybody's supposed to have. I don't have over 1,000 hours or 1,000 subscribers, and I don't have over 4,000 hours viewed. So I don't know if I'm gonna get if I'm gonna get removed from YouTube or what. If somebody can kindly explain to me what exactly this is. I don't make money off of YouTube. I don't have the option to support YouTube channels on my channel. So I don't know if I'm okay, if I'm not okay, if anybody has any information about this, because I did not get an email from YouTube saying that anything about the new rules. I keep hearing it from everybody else. So if you can kindly explain to me exactly what is going on, please do so, because I'm kind of worried that I'm going to get canceled because I'm nowhere close to 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 hours. To my 166 subscribers, I really appreciate you guys coming and watching me every single week. To my new viewers, hello, welcome. My kid's gonna lay over here on the desk, which doesn't give me a lot of room. So let's just get right into it. So I have my whips on top of my basket, so we're gonna do whips first. The one I am working on really hard, I worked on it a lot today, was I showed you the linked hearts blanket. Well, I found a tutorial on YouTube, and it showed how to do the hearts and then do the outline of them. So I have that's two. I have 2 hearts done. Yes, my hearts are a little wonky, but I did 15 hearts, and then this is it folded in half. So I did 14 hearts, and I'm making this for on the back of my aunt's chair. So I have 1 strip completed, and I'm starting on the section between the 2 panels. I have another panel finished, which is this one. And the colors are, the brown is cafe latte, the dark gray is charcoal, Red Heart Super Saver. These are all Red Heart Super Saver. The light gray is gray heather, the blue is turquoise, and the tan around is buff. Like I said, they're all Red Heart Super Saver. She has 2 dogs, and I wanted something that she could wash if she needed to. And somewhere in my bag, I'm using my crazy cat lady bag, and that just fell on the floor. Maybe it's over here. Yeah, right here it is. And I have another one started. So, there just went my case. It's been a long day. So, that is whip number 1. Whip number 2 is another solid triangle shawl. I love this pattern. It's so easy. You can just work on it whenever you want to. So I will link, if I remember, I will link the pattern for the linked hearts. And there's 2 videos. There's a part 1 for the hearts and then a part 2 for the border. But this is, I will also link this video. This is, excuse me, the solid triangle shawl by Tea Time Crochet, and I ended right here. I ran out of yarn and I'm just using a stitch marker that I made myself from, I got the little charms at Walmart. So that is one of my whips. That kind of is getting put on the back burner until I get the she just wants it for the back of her recliner. So I'm making 3 panels, and then in between the 3 panels I'm gonna do like triple crochet or treble crochet or whatever they're called, and then do a row of double, then a row of treble, then a row of double, then a row of treble, and do like 5 rows. And my next whip, which this is also put on the back burner for right now, is this shawl. I got the Runette Baby. I don't know if it's sport. It's the baby yarn at Walmart. So I got just regular white, and then I got Tutti Frutti and Cotton Candy. This is a Tutti Frutti colorway. And basically I did like 6 or 7 rows in the beginning just to get it, big enough. And then I did 4 rows of the colored, then 4 rows of white, 4 rows of color. And I'm just repeating that, but that's that one. I like the little pops of color. I am on a section of white. So yeah, so now we are moving to my finished objects. And this one I'm going to show you next has been on my hook since October 2017. My grandparents went on a vacation, just them two, and my mom came down home here to stay with me. And I started this thing and I messed it up. And then I finally found it and finished it. So now it's finally finished. It is a wrap, which I'm not going to put it on. The only thing I have a problem with is, look at this, okay? Okay, is this the side? Yeah, look at this. Do you see that? You see how it's like not even equal? I don't know what I did. I don't know if I used a different size hook for 1/2 instead of the other. So the color over here is Lipstick on Your Collar, Burnett Pop, and the gray in the middle is Gray Heather. And it's really narrow where the Red Heart yarn is compared to where the Burnett Pop is. But I was thinking about adding a border on it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. So that is that one. Like, if you look at my ends, like, you see they're wonky, like, really bad. But yeah, that's one finished object. My next finished object is the Granny Triangle shawl. So I showed you this one a couple weeks ago in my videos. So I did 5 rows of white, one row of redwood, which is Red Heart Super Saver, and just kind of did it. I don't know how many rows. It's a nice size shawl, so it'll go in my bag for when Christmas comes around again. I will put that, grab it and give it to somebody. And I have another shawl. And again, this is the solid granny, or the solid triangle shawl. This is made with, that's not even the colorway. This is made with blackberry swirl and the sweet roll yarn. So I finally finished it. This one was also on my hook since November of last year. And I started it when my cousins came up to hunt. Never finished it, so I finally finished it. And my last one is a beanie. This is the one I couldn't find last week. It is made with the craft value or something. But it was from Michael's. And I did the crown, and then I did 3 rows of, let me see if I can put it on. I did 3 rows of mesh and then continued with it. But yeah, so that is all of my whips. Where do you think you're going? You are in here until I am done with this video. So get back over here. Come here. You want some kitty treats? I keep plates in here because I bring chocolate milk up here, and both of my cats like chocolate milk. So when I have them both in here, I give one over on this side of my desk, and I give one over on that side of my desk. Because the old man, Bubba, the orange one, he, there, just for another couple minutes, honey. He likes to steal okay, so I have 2 kids. I have one that's 17 and this one who is 13. And, sometimes I give them, like, if I'm working with yarn on my desk, I'll give them their kitty treats on their own plates. So I have a plate for wet drinks and dry food. So that's the reason why I have 4 plates. So, and their names, I think, are on the bottom of them. Or maybe I should put them on the bottom so I don't mess them up. But it doesn't really matter because I have 1 set of dry and 1 set of wet. So that is it for this week. Like I said in the beginning, if you have any ideas about if I'm gonna be okay, I know it's a lot asking people, but I'm kind of confused about the whole thing. The one thing I'm pretty sure about is you have to have over 1,000 subscribers, and I'm not even anywhere near 1,000. The last time I checked, I had, I think, 166. Another thing that I wanted to show you. So you might remember this binder. Well, a couple weeks, like last week, I got some tabs, and yes, I have to put these in there. So I got some tabs to separate all my yarn. I got one for like Red Heart with Love, Michael's, Walmart, Joann's, and I have one in there for miscellaneous because sometimes I cut the yarn label off and I completely forget where it's from. But I have that, and I also wanted to show you that I made some of these. They need lobster clasps on them. I made some of these for my shawls because I like to use a different variety of hook sizes for my shawls. And he wants to go out, so I'm going to let you guys go. have a great beginning of your week. Tomorrow is Monday, and I will see you guys again maybe tomorrow for all of the people that I have subscribed to. Bye.